Oh, what's going on, man? And actually, once Debbie gets in, I believe I can do a three-way live. Um, I don't know if you're into Pilates, um, or because I know you're pretty knowledgeable in a lot of different art forms. Oh, okay, I understand. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna do a little Pilates today. But do you have any experience in Pilates, yoga, or any of those art forms? I know you said you study under Dr. York, so I know he's pretty extensive in his knowledge and research and holistic health. This was one of Dr. Malachi Z. York's focuses. So. Join us. Request. Okay.
Rashad, how are you? Hey.
Good.
Good. We're back again.
Yes, we are. I am. I was trying to prepare for you today.
How did you prepare? What did you do?
Just a little bit of abs.
Oh my
Some
God.
core work.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah. No, I did. I'm telling you.
That is so funny. You're like, I gotta I understand though. I understand.
I'm telling you, I was not prepared. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna help you get prepared. You're gonna stay prepared. You're gonna stay prepared. Always. With Pilates. So this is our second session. Y'all, who's joining us? Hey Natalie, I see some people joining us that's some of my friends. Hey. So you prepared today. So are we doing the card? Do you want to do the card reading or no? You want to pull a card?
Oh yeah, you can go ahead. I don't usually do pull cards too much. I'm getting more into that. So yeah, you can go ahead and do your thing.
No, it's cool. We don't have to. I just wanted to make sure I was going to be consistent, but we could just continue to do just just go for our Pilates session.
Okay, cool.
It's 10 a.m. your time, isn't it?
Yes.
This is a great way to wake up, so you should be energized for the rest of the day.
I'm
telling you. All right. So let's start we're going to start the kind of unorthodox for Pilates. We get lots of hearts here. Okay, so let's start sitting up nice and tall. All right. And I just want you to extend your left leg out. Keep your right knee in.
Okay.
And then you're going to hold on below the right knee and lift your spine up. So remember, Pilates is all about, that elongation and posture. So we work a lot on the posture. So you always want to think of lengthening upwards out of your low back. So try not to sink into the low back this way, but lift up out of the low back. Good. All right. Now take this arm. So is that your left leg or your right leg?
This is my right leg.
Okay. So take your arm underneath your right knee like this. And you're going to hold onto your hand. Yes, just like that. And I just want you to lift your foot up off the floor. And we're going to start to limber the muscles. What?
I felt it before I lifted.
You can feel it already?
Yeah.
All right. So now you're going to lift your back up. I didn't hear you.
I said just a little stretch on my left leg.
Oh, good. This is great. All right. So nice. Just go ahead and breathe. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Get your shoulders down and back. Inhale deeply through the nose. Now breathe into that navel point, just below the navel. Try not to lift your chest is going to automatically lift, but try to breathe down deep into the belly, right? 2 inches below the navel, 2 inches inside the body. And exhale it out. Inhale deeply. And exhale it out completely. All right, now we're just going to limber the muscles in that right leg. So I want you to extend that right leg out and bend it back in.
Okay.
Good. Extend it out and bend it back in. You feel the stretch? Nice stretch, reaching. I wish I had my AirPods. I don't have my AirPods today. I couldn't find them.
Oh my God, I was just thinking that on the way here.
I could not find them. I have no clue where they are.
I
fell asleep with them in my ear last night. Keep going. We got 4 more. And this morning, I made my bed up. Now I'm looking for them. I can't find them. Reach. Give me 2 more. Reach the leg out. Pull it in. Now hold the leg out there. Now try to circle the foot around the axis of your ankle. Just try to make a circle with the foot. Waking up the ankle, the joint. Good. And reverse the circle. Good. 1 more circle. Good. Bend that knee in. Good. And then we're going to switch sides. So we go underneath the left. Lift your spine up nice and tall. Nice. That's it. And extend the leg out. Good. And limber it out. 6 more.
This is great for athletes.
This great. I mean, hey, man, it's amazing. This work is amazing. I can't tell you how everyone needs it.
Yeah. I
can't
play
wait
college
for my book to come
football.
out.
I wish I had this, to be honest.
Everyone always says that, like athletes that I know. Now, I do train 2 soccer players, 2 more, and they're young. So now their flexibility is so phenomenal. They've been doing it for 4 years. Their father is my client, and he loved Pilates for himself. And he used to play soccer. He was like, no, my sons need to do this. So they've been doing it for 4 years. Now one is in Netherlands playing soccer. Now keep the leg straight. Circle the foot around the axis of the ankle. Now try not to sink into your low back. Try to lift your spine up again. Lift it up, lift it up. If you have to lean back, that's fine, but then lift your chest more. That's it. Circle the foot. Now reverse the circle in the other direction. Your body's heating up a little bit?
It's not too bad.
Okay. Now bend that knee and release and stretch both legs out. Now what I want you to do is I want you to bend both knees. You're going to reach both arms underneath the knees. You're going to lean back a little bit. Now I want you to lift your feet up off the floor. And I want you to now pull your abs in. Go 2 inches below the navel, 2 inches inside the body, and extend the legs out as much as you can. Don't try to force it. Wherever you can, reach it. Just bend and extend. Reach. Reach. Good. 4 more. 4. 3. Good. 2. Last one. 1. Good. Lower the feet down. Breathe in. Sit up nice and tall. Good. Now you're going to begin to roll down to the mat, all right? So we're going to roll all the way down. Hold on to the back of the legs. And bring your knees into your chest. Can you see me okay? I'm going to slide down. Just a little bit here. Can you see me okay, Rashad?
Yes.
Put your head down.
Oh.
Put your head down for a second. All right. So now we're going to bring your feet together. So parallel feet. And try to reach over the arches of your feet. Now I want you to lift your head and shoulders up. Push your arms into the floor. And extend the legs out. Good. And bend the knees in. Good. Keep pressing your arms into the floor to help you lift your chest up towards your legs. Good. And reach. And pull it in. Reach. Good. And pull it in. Give me 4 more. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Bring the knees all the way in. And lower down shoulders, neck, and head. Look to your right. Look to your left. Keep going. Keep breathing. You there?
Yeah, man. You said keep going?
Man, my camera went off. I don't know what happened.
Oh, you was fine on my side.
You can see me okay?
Yeah.
I can't see myself.
Oh, it's done that too.
Okay, so what should I do?
Oh no, you're fine. You wanna? We can
I can't
edit
see
it.
myself. Maybe I should just all right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's okay. Let's go.
I know it's awkward, but
That's okay, because my screen is black. As long as you can see me, okay.
yeah, I just asked, can they see you?
Presenting Down There Care with Cottonelle. Down there, because you want everything you do to be flushed with success. Which is why Cottonelle flushable wipes are designed for toilets, tested by plumbers. To feel refreshingly clean with eco-friendly biodegradable fibers.
Hold on, Rashad. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay. Hello, everyone. So we will be doing this weekly. Okay, thank you. She's gonna come back in. So we're gonna be doing this weekly. So you all get your yoga mats. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've done sports. I played football since I was 7 years old, just about 7, 8 years old. So my dream and goal was to go to the NFL. So when I tell you I would consider my first career in sports and being an athlete, it's the God-honest truth. I didn't go to a Division I college, but I went to a Division II school.
Can you see me okay, Rashad?
Yes, you're back.
I'm back. Okay, come on, let's go.
Okay.
All right, so let's go right into the 100, right? So I want your head and shoulders up so we don't lose that heart rate. You can extend your legs out, arms out long. You're going to begin to pump your arms up and down. Get the heart rate up, but I want you to lift your chest up towards your thigh, right? And really pump the arms. Inhaling for 5, exhaling it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. Good. I can't see you that much. Aim your camera down a little bit so I can see you. Yeah, I can't see you at all. To your mat. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Now, yes, extend the legs up and out. Now try to get your arms up above the abdominal wall. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now lower your right leg down for a challenge. Keep your left leg up. Good, now switch legs. Right leg up, left leg down, pump. I hope you guys are joining us. Inhale for 5. Exhale it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs again. We got 2 more sets. Inhale for 5. Exhale it out for 5. Inhale for 5. Exhale it out for 5. Stop pumping. Lift that right leg up next to your left. Pull the knees into your chest and hold it there. Now switch. Hold it to the right knee. Left leg goes out. And then switch. And switch. And switch. Keep lifting your chest up. Now move a little quicker for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 and 1. Pull the knees in, lower down, shoulders, neck, and head. You're going to look to your right and look to your left. Breathing in, breathing out. Now we're going to go into our double leg stretch. We move down a little bit. All right. So for double leg stretch, we'll start with the head down, right? But knees into the chest. And I want you to just reach your arms and legs up to the ceiling, pressing your legs together tight. Make a tight fist with both hands. Circle the arms around, bring it in. Keep your fist tight. This is going to fire up the muscles in your arm. Reach up and out. Circle the arms around, pull it in. Reach up, circle around, pull it in. Reach it up, pull the rib cage back into the floor, and circle it in. Reach it up, circle it in. Let's do 4 more. Reach it up. Circle it in. 3 more. And circle it in. 2. Circle it in. And last one, hold it out there, hold. Bring your arms up a little bit higher, next to your ears. Right there. Now, can you curl your head and shoulders up? And keep going, circle your arms around. Lift your chest towards your legs, circle it around. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it out there. Circle it in, pull it in, rest. You can look to your right and look to your left. All right. Let's go into a shoulder bridge. So I want you to bend your knees. We're going to open up the hips a little bit. Put your feet on the floor. Press your arms down by your side. And I want you to push your feet into the floor. Tilt your pelvis and lift the hips up off the floor. That's it. Lift it up. Can you lift your right knee up? Good. Can you extend it to the ceiling? Can you lower your hips down? Can you pick your hips up? Lower your hips down. Pick your hips up. Lower your hips down. Pick it up. 2 more. And lift. Lift. 1 more. And up. Bend that knee. Replace the foot on the floor. Stay up. Bring your left knee up. Extend the leg up to the ceiling. Lower the hips down just a little bit. And lift it up. You feel those glutes?
Yes.
Lift. That's right. Push your foot into the floor and fire up the glutes. The back of the body is fired up. Pull your navel to your spine. Keep the core tight. Keep it tight. And lift it up and lower down. 2 more. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Bend that knee first. Replace the foot and lower the foot. Lower the body all the way down to the floor. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Continue with the core work. We're going to go into an exercise called lower leg lift or double straight leg stretch. So you can bring the hands behind the nape of the neck. Curl the head and shoulders up. Lift your feet up off the floor. Extend the legs up to the ceiling. Now make sure your elbows are wide. Don't hold them to the neck. Hold them behind your skull. And that right there. Right. Yeah, perfect. Now try to lift your chest up. Let's just do chest lifts first. So lift your chest up. Up towards your legs. Keep your legs straight. And just try to lift your chest. Lifting your back off the floor as much as you can. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it up there. Bend the knees in. Take a quick rest. Pull the elbows back. You're going to curl your head and shoulders back up. Right? You're going to extend your legs up. This time you're just going to lower the legs down. About 3 inches, 5 inches. Now you got to curl your chest up. Get your chest to lift towards your legs. Yes. And then pick your legs up. Good. Try to keep them strong and straight. Lower your legs down. And lift your legs up. Lower. Keep the legs straight, Rashad. And lift. Good. Lower. We got 8 in total. So we got 4 more. 4. Come on. Lift your chest up. 3. 2. Keep lifting your chest. Last one. Lift the legs up. Pull the knees in. Lower down. Look right. Look left. All right. We're going to add on to that with some obliques. All right. How you feeling?
Intense.
But wait. Does your body feel warm now?
Yes, most of
Feel a lot warm?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Let's curl back up. Hands behind the nape of the neck at the skull. Right? Extend the legs up to the ceiling. Now you're going to lower your left leg down. Bring your right knee in. You're going to twist to it. Twist towards that right leg. Good. Armpit. So keep your elbows back a little bit and lift. Yes. And lift the armpit up. And come back to center. You with me? No, don't try to force it. Come back. Always start at the center. When you need to rest, you come back here, rest, bring the knees into the chest, and then come up. Right. Now we'll go to the other side. Right leg out, twist to the left leg. Come back to center. Good. Left leg out, go to the right. Armpit, not the elbow, it's not a crunch. Lift that shoulder towards the knee and back to center. Good. Lift and rotate. Armpit to knee. Back to center. Now let's pick up the pace. Don't lower it down. Stay up. Twist right. Back to center. Twist left. Back to center. Twist right. Back to center. Twist left. Let's do 2 more each side. Right. Back to center. Left. Good. Back to center. Right. Good. Last one. Left. Come back to center. Lower down. You can breathe in, breathe out. Take a quick rest. I'm going to check the messages. Are you guys with us? Are you guys trying to do the Pilates with us?
I need to check my post. Oh my goodness. Hello. People are in and out, but this is also one on, I'm going to send you the videos. You can put them on your YouTube as well. The snippets. This is, I'm telling you, this is amazing.
Oh, wow.
I was just saying earlier, I grew up playing football. So, like, since the age of 7, 8 years old, and it's very few workouts that really get me going as far as like a full body ab leg extensive workout.
Right.
This is it.
Awesome.
If I was doing this when I was 7, 8 years old, I probably would have went Division 1. Not saying that I couldn't, but I just didn't have the confidence. And I ran about a 4.54, and when I came out of high school, I was running about a 4.8. So I got faster in college. But I truly know and feel like this is like working on your abs and the legs to increase your speed, agility.
Absolutely, and it definitely helps work on like efficiency. The way you move is more efficient because you learn how to utilize the breath better, and you coordinate the breath with the movement, and it becomes second nature. And once it becomes second nature, everything changes. The way you work out, the way you perform, everything just changes because your utility is better. So you don't have to use as much. You don't have to exert yourself as much in what you would normally do to be agile. It just kind of, just with the movement elongates or becomes extended and expansive, so does your practice. So if you're an athlete, it just takes you to the next level, the way you utilize your body. I
felt myself naturally working on my breathing and my breath, and like you said, like controlling my breath while doing the stretching. So
and so it works all 4: strength, stamina, stability, and stretch. So you get that in every single workout. So it's a total body workout in general, but it has to be a practice in order to get the full benefit to your daily life, right? To improve your quality of life.
Exactly, especially as you get older, because I see a lot of people that didn't play sports after high school, and at 28, 27, they was feeling like they were a lot older than what they were. So I can't imagine. I'm 31, so me doing this up until I'm 80, 90.
Exactly. You're gonna be ageless.
Right.
And Pilates is like the fountain of youth.
It is.
That's one of the coins that it has. Is that it improves everything. You forget how old you are.
I'm telling you was kicking my butt over here.
All right, so we're gonna go back, so we don't lose our heart rate, right? So we want to keep the heart rate up. So let's go back to lying down. We're gonna go back to that same exercise we were just doing, but we're gonna add on to it, right? So we're gonna go into our obliques. Let me come down a little bit so everybody can see us, right? So we go back to the hands behind the nape of the neck, curl up. Okay, I want you to go back to that left leg out, and you're gonna twist to the right knee. Now I want you to extend that right leg up to the ceiling. Really try to stretch the back of that knee. Come on, reach from the joint. Yes, now come back to center. You're gonna twist to the left, right leg goes out, and then left leg reaches up. And back to center. Right? Goes twist right, left leg out, right leg up. Good, and come back to center. Good, and twist to the left, right leg out, left leg up. And come back to center. Good, twist right, left leg out, right leg up. Good, and back to center. We're gonna do 3 more after this, Rashad. Let's move a little quicker. Come back to center. Twist right. Left leg out. Right leg out. Come back to center. Twist left. Both legs. One leg out. One leg up.
Okay.
Good. Last set. Twist. Yes. One leg out. One leg up. You got this. And twist. One leg out. One leg up. Back to center. And lower down.
I'll mess that one up.
You messed it. No, you didn't. It's good. It's all good. Because see, now we're working on coordination a little bit.
Yeah, I was trying to look at you, and I was going opposite, but I still should have been able to coordinate.
You got that. You got rhythm. You just have to coordinate. All right. So let's do one more exercise, and it is called coordination. So I want you to put your elbows on the floor and make a tight fist. Bring your knees into your chest. And I want you to curl your head and shoulders up. You're going to extend your arms and legs out. Push your arms into the floor. Push your fist down into the floor to lift yourself up. Open your legs, close your legs. Bend the knees. Pull it back and bend the elbows. That's it. Arms and legs reach out. Open the legs, close the legs. Bend the knees. Bend the elbows. Arms and legs out. Open, close the legs. Bend the knees. Bend the elbows. 2 more. Arms and legs out. Open, close the legs. Bend the knees. Bend the elbows. Last one. Arms and legs out. Open your legs. Close your legs. Bend your knees. Bend your elbows. And then rock up to a seated position. Woo! Ah! All right. So then let's go into last week we went into a half roll down. So let's go back to that. So you're going to hold on behind the legs again. Lift yourself up nice and tall. And then, so one hand behind each leg. So you're holding on like this, Rashad. Yeah, elbows lift up to the side. Good. Now bring your chin to your chest and then start to round back. Remember this? Round back. Good. And come up. And over. Now try not to pull on your legs. I want you to use your core to come up. You round under. Lighten up here. So you don't really have to hold on and then come back up and round over. 4 more. Round back. Tuck. And come up and over. Last 2. Round back. Tuck. And come back up and over. Last 1. Round back. And come back up and over. Feel that? Now we're going to go into the elbow slip. So you're going to round back. Hold on to the back of the legs. Put the elbows on the floor. Now, come on, get your chest to lift. So I can even lift my elbows up. You want to be able to lift your elbows up. And then just reach for the back of your legs. Good. And pull your elbows back. Just a light tap. It's a light tap. And reach forward. And come back. And reach forward. And come back. Reach forward. Come back. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And lift yourself all the way up. Awesome, Rashad. So scoot back and we're going to work on giving your back a stretch. So you're going to lift up nice and tall. Open your legs a little wide.
Presenting Down There Care with Cottonelle.
That's my Spotify. I don't have a free Spotify, so we got to listen to some commercials. All right, so flex the feet strongly.
They may pay us one day.
What you say?
I said they may pay us one day.
I know, it's always something. So arms forward. Now remember, I want you to try to lift up out of your low back. So you're not sinking down. You want to lift up tall. You can bend your knees so you can lift up tall too. Come on, bend your knees so you can lift up tall. Just a little bit, not too much. Right there. Excellent. Now reach your arms forward. Now open your legs a little bit wider so you can move forward. And then bring your chin to your chest. Round forward and reach out. Reach, 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 reach. And come back up. This is called spine stretch forward. Chin to your chest. Exhale, round forward. Pull the rib cage back. Pull the navel back. And then lift it up. Good. And round forward. Round, round, round. And lift up. 2 more. Round it forward. And lift it up. Now I want you to try to come back up strong and straight. Come on, lift your chest up, Rashad. Yes, that's it. Look how great that looks. Come on, use that. Don't hide your chest. You got a nice upper body. Wow. Don't lean back. Lift up. Come forward a little bit. And then round, chin down, and round forward. And then lift up. Last one. Round forward. And then lift it all the way up. Okay, so we're going to stay here. Now I want you to twist to the left. And reach out over the left leg with that right arm. Reach your left arm back. Lift that left arm up off the floor.
That what?
So you're here. So your legs should still be open.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Arms are out and then out to the side and just twist and come forward.
Okay.
And come back up. Let me see. You got it? Twist and come up. That's it. Twist and come up. Excellent. 2 more. Come forward. More. Yes. And come back up. Twist to the right. Come forward a little bit more. Last set. Twist to the left. Reach. Come on. Lift that left arm up behind you. Lift it up. Try to touch the wall with your fingertips behind you. Yes. And come up. Lift and rotate to the right. Come forward. Lift that right arm up and try to touch the wall with your fingertips. And come all the way up. Back to center. Excellent, Rashad. Turn over onto your belly. We're going into some back work. That's it. So I think you remember we did like the grasshopper. So bring your hands right underneath your shoulders. This way, elbows up like grasshoppers. Bring your hands closer to your shoulders. Right underneath, yes. Now press your elbows together in the center of your spine. At your back. Bring your elbows together. Yes. Good. Push your hips into the floor to fire up your glutes. So when you push your hips down, the glutes are fired up. Right? And then lift your hands up off the floor. And then lift your back on your own. All the way up. Push your hands down into the floor to lift a little bit higher. Feel the stretch in your abs. Shoulders down away from the ears. Now keep the lift as you lift your palms up off the floor. Yes, squeeze your elbows together. And then lower back down. Let's do 3 more. Lift your palms up. Press your elbows together. Lift your back. Push your hips down. Fire up those glutes. Put your hips into the floor. Good. Now press down with your palms into the floor. Lift a little bit higher. That's enough. Don't come too high because you don't want to kick into your low back. Come down just a little bit. Right there. Now lift your palms. Squeeze your elbows together in the center of your back. And then lower down. 2 more. Lift the palms. Lift your spine. Press down with your palms. Lift up. Press down with your hips. Fire up those glutes. Lift your palms up. Squeeze your elbows together. And lower back down. Last one. Lift your palms. Lift your spine. Press down with your palms. Lift up. Push that right there. Hold it in and push your hips down. Fire up those glutes. Lift your palms. Squeeze your elbows together. Lower down. Press yourself up. Sit back on your heels. And relax. So you get out of your low back. Yep. Stay out of the low back. Just relax your head. Down. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now I want you to walk your hands to the right side of your mat. Both hands to your right side, to the right side of your mat. And just stretch your right side. Sit back in your right hip. And just stretch it out. Good. Walk your hands back to center. And then walk it to the other side. Sit back in your left hip. Stretch your left side. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, Rashad, let's come up onto all fours. So we go hands and knees. All right, walk forward a little bit so I can see you have some more room. Knees come forward a little bit. Yep. Can you see me okay? Okay. So I want you to lift your left knee up to the side. Good, and lower back down. This is great for your hips and great for your knees. Lift the knee up to the side, bring it down. Because we're working on the hip joint, right? And you want to keep that lubricated. So when you lift it up and down, it's firing up that glute med, which connects to the knee. And so knee pain goes away. Or at least it helps with the knee pain. So up and knee pain, up and down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then lower that knee down. Let's go to the other side. I'll walk around so I can see it. So we're going to lift the right knee up to the side. Lift it up and down. Up and down. Lift it up. Bring it down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Did you feel that? Okay, curl the toes under. Now we're going to work the knees a little bit more. It's called knee stretch. You're going to lift your knees up off the floor. 2 inches, only 2 inches. Right, and then sit your hips back and then come forward. Keep bringing your abs in. Sit back and bring it forward. Sit back and bring it forward. Sit back and bring it forward. Keep that going. 4 more. Good. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Excellent. Sit back a little bit here. And then lower the knees down and rest. Now we're going to take it into a plank. Right? So curl the toes under. Lift the knees up off the floor. Now let's walk the hands forward so you can stretch out into your plank. Straight legs. Excellent. Hold it there. Open your left arm out to the side. Bring it back in. Right arm out to the side. Bring it back in. Keep that going. Let's do 4 of those. Right arm. Left arm. Left. Right. You following me?
Yeah.
I can see your upper body.
Go again. Make sure I'm doing it right.
I tell you what, turn your mat to face me. No. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That was good.
Okay.
That was great. I can see your upper body, the things I really need to see. Okay, so let's go back. So bring your shoulders forward over your wrist. There. Lift your knees up, toes under. And then just walk your legs back this time. Now you're going to open the left arm out to the side. Good. Bring it back in. Good. Right arm out to the side. Bring it back in. Keep your abs engaged. Left arm out. Back in. Right arm out. Back in. Hold. Lower the knees down. Sit back. Breathe in.
But you send money back home with
And breathe out.
to feel closer to the people you love. Your mother, siblings, who your
Breathe
favorite.
in.
With Remotely, you get fast and friendly customer
Breathe out.
support and competitive rates. So more money.
Now the whole time you're here, pull your abs in.
Special offer on your
Pull the abs in.
Send money with peace of mind.
So try to keep them engaged somewhat away from your legs. Good. Now we're going to add on to that. You're going to come back up onto all fours. You're going to walk your hands forward a little bit so you can come forward. Right? Then you're going to extend one leg back and then the opposite leg back.
Clean feeling of cotton out.
All right? Hold that. Now see if you can bring, let's see, bring your left hand towards your right.
You said my left hand towards.
For the convenience
And then you're going to turn and face me this way to a side plank.
Tap now to shop down their care with cotton.
Bring your right hand towards your left. Lift your hips up. And then turn back to your center. Good. And go the other way. Let me see it. Bring your opposite hand over and turn and face the wall the other way. Face the wall now. Yes, lift your hips up. Come on, lift your waist up. Come back to center. And lower down. Lower your knees down. and rest it for a second. How does that feel? So one of the things, good. So one of the things I noticed, Rashad, on that, you look like you have hypermobility in your elbow. So try not to hyperextend the arm like this. Keep it slightly soft in the joint. Because if you hyperextend it, it's using the wrong muscle. And also you may create something called tennis elbow. We don't want that. So we keep the elbow slightly soft. So let's try that. So come onto all fours, right? And keep your elbows just like a little bit of bend in there. Push your hands down. Spread your fingers a little bit. There you go. Now, extend the left leg back, right leg back. Hold the plank. Now, I want you to turn and face me. So you're going to have to walk your left, yes, and turn and face me this way. And lift those hips up. So it's here. Squeeze your legs together. Now come back to center. So I tell you what, we're going to modify. So I want you to turn your right leg out to the side and then turn and face me like this.
My right leg.
So you're going to turn and face me. So if that's your left leg.
It's my right.
So what leg? So if you turn and face me, what leg are you kneeling on?
This is my left.
Okay. So kneeling on your left, the right leg goes out to the side. And your right hand.
Right.
Yeah, your left hand is on the floor. Lift that arm up. Or you can bring it behind the head. Now, can you take your time and bring that left leg in front or right leg in front of your left? Squeeze your ankles together. So you're sideways. You should be sideways. So bring that knee back down. So this is you're in the left leg.
Okay.
You're on the left. Your right leg should be out like this on top. Okay? And then so then you're going to kneel and bring that bottom leg. Keep the right leg out there. Make it like a kickstand to hold up your bike, to hold up your frame, right? That's your frame you're holding up. Now take that left leg and bring it in front of your right. Hold it. Yeah, there you go. Hold it. Take that left knee back down. Excellent. And then come up. And let's move to the other side. Right? So we can go this way. So now your right knee should be down. Your left leg is out like a kickstand. Now you can flip the other way so you can face me. Yeah. There you go. So now your right leg is out. Hold it there. You can bring the hand behind the nape of the neck. Now bring your left leg in front of your right now. Squeeze your ankles together. Squeeze your ankles. And lift your waist up here. Hold it. Now lower that right knee back down. And come up. So is that better?
Yeah.
Can you feel those?
Most definitely.
Okay. All right. So we're going to finish off now. So let's go back to hands and knees. Let's go back to one leg out for plank and then the other leg out. Now I want you to pike your hips up to the ceiling. Walk your feet forward just a little bit so I can see you. And then walk your hands back towards your feet. Now come into the frame. If you need to walk forward, come into the frame a little bit. A little bit more. Come forward more. Right there. Now you're going to squat down, sit your hips back, and lift your arms up next to your ears. Lift your arms up next to your ears. Good. You're going to forward fold, touch the floor again, and straighten the legs. You should feel a nice hamstring stretch here. Good. And then you squat down again, arms up. And then forward fold, touch the floor. Try to extend the legs as much as you can and reach up. Try to reach your sit bones to the ceiling so you can get a nice stretch in the hamstrings and your back. Right? And then let's come down again. Right here. And then extend up. And come down. And extend up. Good. 2 more. Down. And extend up. Head down to the floor. Feel that stretch. Really let your head drop heavy. And last one, Rashad, hold it here. Now try to lift your heels up off the floor so you're on your toes only.
I can't see.
Lift your heels up.
My heels up.
So you're on your toes. Stand on your tippy toes in your squat. Tippy toes. And then forward fold, stay on your toes. Head down. And then lower your feet and then roll it up. Slow and control. Come all the way to standing. Excellent. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Oh man.
All right, so hopefully that energized you.
What? that turned good. I may have to take a nap.
That's
but no.
fine. But when you wake up, you will feel great.
I'm telling you,
If you do. Now, after last week's session, did you feel anything?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I knew I had to prepare this week. So,
Okay.
like I said, I work out. I'm trying to start back working out regularly. Like I said, I've been in sports. I played college football, so I've been in sports all my life. So I've been working out for a while. And after I stopped playing over the past 7, 8 years, I haven't been working out much. So especially, well, I would say I started working out about a year and a half ago. For about 6 or 7 months real strong, then I stopped.
Okay.
So I've been trying to get back into the gym a little bit. And so, yeah, this is really motivating me to make sure I at least get in once or twice before I come see you.
But listen, so hopefully those sessions really like build on each other, right? So in between with me, you continue to do some workouts, you should still get results. That's good. I mean, I'm glad you're doing something on your own. Because they all, that layering of exercising, you build up that stamina, you improve your stretch, you improve your flexibility, you improve your stamina. So you get all of that stuff just kind of starts to wake up.
Yeah, it makes it easier. This makes it easier because, you get that full stretch. Like, I think as athletes, we spend like, before practice, we spend like 10 or 15 minutes stretching, if that,
Yeah.
So it is, and doing this, I can tell that wasn't enough, I feel like there had to be like a full day tending to like Pilates stretching, breath work, it's necessary for a workout because it makes the workout easier going into
For sure. And another thing I want to add to that, well, let me ask you this. So when you guys do your stretching beforehand, do you do stretching after the fact? Post-stretch? Like post-stretching?
Yeah, we would do like group stretch or something like
okay.
that. But that was not always, so it wasn't like on a regular basis. I'm pretty sure like D1 schools, a lot of them, but I was in a small school, so I was at a Division 2 school. So we didn't have the dedication and the coaching and the training that we really needed, to be honest. But overall, that makes a huge difference. I can tell that we was okay as a team, as a group, but we didn't have the best record. But I'm pretty sure if we added these things, because like you said, it helps with the stamina, it helps with the body and flexibility. It's essential.
It's so essential. And the reason why I asked about the post stretch is because you should take advantage of when your body is warm.
Mm-hmm.
It'll have more pliability. It'll give you more, you'll be able to take advantage of it. When it's cold, your muscles are cold. You shouldn't stretch when your muscles are cold. So like in the workout, that's why we start out with getting the body warmed up, working on the core, because the minute you turn on that generator, that core generator, it warms up the body, and then you can start taking advantage of that. So that's why stretch and strength, stamina, stability is all inclusive in the whole, every single exercise. There is a protagonist and antagonist movement So that means you're getting that, or concentric or eccentric movement, which means you're getting this elongation, you know, as well as the contraction in every single exercise. So it's amazing work. The other thing I want to say is, like, a lot of times the misnomer is that we're working big muscles. In Pilates, we're not after, you know, those big muscles that we call primary movers. We're not after those. You work those all day long, just as your functional movement. So now we want to go deeper and get more into the intrinsic muscles, those smaller muscles.
The fast twitch muscles.
That's going to help fuel everything. That's going to help. It's going to, so that you don't overexert the larger muscles. You can have other muscles that you can recruit that actually lessen the amount of the exhaustion to a muscle at one time. So that's another beauty about it. We're really focused on the intrinsic muscles. Yeah. If that makes sense.
No, yeah. I ran track as well in high school. And then also going into college, my coach, his name was Teddy Gaines. He played for Tennessee. He was the last DB coach, but he was a speed coach, you know. So it wasn't until my senior year in college until I really knew what fast twitch muscles were or working.
Oh yes.
You know, especially as an athlete, those are really important. You know? And just in life, it's really important because those are the ones that you are responding the fastest. You know, moving your body and making, you know, those movements. Bringing your leg up and down, you know, in the knees and working out those areas. So, no, I most definitely see the importance.
Yeah. So I mean, again, you know, we have another Sunday coming up. I look forward to these Sundays with you, you know, and I look forward to all of the rewards that come along with it for yourself and for me as well. Because when you see the results, I get rewards.
Right. Yes, I know. There's 7 of diamonds, most definitely.
So yeah, okay, you know, I'm looking for the rewards. You know.
This is like.
Did you say something?
I was just like, yeah, this is like, you know, just going into the cards and cardology and just like you say, it's holistic health. You know, it's something that. It's like the spirit of giving eternal life, you know, like the information and things that you have and the book of knowledge that this does for your body, you know. I'm just grateful for because you have, looking at your card as a 7 of diamonds, you have the 9 of hearts as your supporting karmic card, you know. So that's working on your blood pressure. That's working with the body. That's movement. You know, just looking at that card now from how you work and what you do, and that's also receiving from the universe. It's a gift from the universe as well. It's like where your wishes are granted. You know, so the 7 of diamonds in itself is a worker. You know? So the 9 of hearts is Saturn for the 7 of diamonds, and it goes back and forth. So, no, I know, you know what work is, and you know what receiving from the universe is, you know, it goes hand in hand. So, as you give, you know, keep giving the gifts that you have, fulfilling and bringing us to the fountain of youth, you'll be forever blessed. So, no, I definitely appreciate everything that you have.
You know, that's what I'm saying. That's the reward, and that's why I do what I do. And I'm so glad you brought that up because a lot of times Pilates is a mind, body, spirit workout, and the spiritual part gets lost in translation. And so this is my goal. And really, really one of the reasons why you and I end up meeting. Mm-hmm. And because nothing is ever a coincidence.
No.
You know, it's never a coincidence in anything. And so I ask for what I want, you know, mm-hmm. And I ask, you know, I want to work with people. I want to build my tribe where I'm working with people that are like-minded. Mm-hmm. And that's what we're all, I mean, so everyone that I work with are really bringing spirituality to what they do, you know, because that just, I mean, it's like quantum leaping. Mm-hmm. We want to live, we don't want to live this mundane, you know, existence. Mm-hmm. We want to take it we want to expand. And that's another thing about Pilates. Pilates is about expansion. You know, we're not staying stagnant. You never arrive. Joseph Pilates says you never arrive in Pilates in your practice. You should always be pulling out something, pulling it out of yourself, because it's inherent. It's inherent in us, and we know that the universe is infinite. And we're part of that divine consciousness, or that universal consciousness, right? So we have to pull these things out of us. You know, we have to make them, you know, we have to access them, if you will. Not really pull, because nothing should be forced, right? Nothing ever should be forced. Nothing, you should be desperate for nothing. You should never force anything. But it actually comes to you, because if it's what you're asking for, it's going to manifest. You know. So anyway, let me not go off on a tangent. I digress.
You're
Yeah.
manifesting health and wellness. You know, the spirit of knowledge and health and wellness, all are intangible assets that are infused together. So, like we said, we're searching for the fountain of youth at times, and looking for
Presenting Down There Care with Cardology.
that comes from
Because you're out there doing it every single day.
Just as you're speaking and as you was talking about the expansion of the consciousness and the eight of clubs transformation, bringing out the parts, and the eight of clubs being infinite consciousness, so expansion of
Tap now to shop Down There Care with Cardology.
nine parts and your supporting karma card, you know. So no, they all connect. So I love hearing the cards. Just when people talk, when people speak, I'm able to relate the gifts that other people have and everything. So those cards was just naming, and the ones I named, they show up in the group. So hopefully we inspire you all. I'll really enjoy these days and looking forward to next Sunday.
Yeah, please join us. Please join us. For everyone is here, please join us on Sundays. You know, this is something that I enjoy doing, and so I'll be here. If you guys are committed to your workouts or to your Pilates practice, I commit to you. You know.
And then also we'll have snippets on here. I believe it's downloaded. I sent you the full video of last week, so you can put on your like snippets on YouTube or anything, or for your uploading sessions. So it'll be available for any people that sign up on your website, on your membership as well. So I appreciate it, and hopefully y'all grab your mats next week. And I believe sooner or later we can bring other people in. So if you all have your mats and want to come in and join us, we can have you in doing it with us as well. So with that being said, I'll make sure I snip that and make that shout out. So join us. We'll try to snip you in, and you can show us that you're kind of working out with us. And especially if you're a business owner or anyone, let us know what you're doing and join us. So we appreciate it.
Much appreciated. All right, Rashad. I look forward to it.
All right.
Peace until next Sunday.
Peace.